predict your future. God dang right, Pete. God dang right. So here's the thing. I gave this idea last year. Did it make it on BTV? So what I did is stole the camera, stole the editor, stole the cameraman, and I just made my own content. See, when I was growing up, we didn't have all the resources to make content on our own. Y'all can just pull out your phone, say anything, do anything, and something goes viral. I don't look for viral moments though. I just look to make content and make content on content, okay? What am I thinking about? What am I talking about? Who knows? But it's unwritten, so I can say whatever I want. All right. All freaking right. Hi. Today, unwritten rules, Oreos. How do you eat an Oreo? What is the psyche behind eating an Oreo? I'll tell you how I eat mine. Depends on how much cream. If it's double stuffed, I have to let my Oreo sit in milk for 10 seconds, right? About 3/4 of the way up so my fingertips don't get wet. And if it's just like a single layer of cream, 5 seconds. I need the outside soggy, inside of the cookie crunchy. Makes a great, delectable, tasty snack. Oh, okay. But we're gonna find out how DeKalb High School eats their Oreo, because people eat Oreos different. They do. They don't put too much thought into it, but they do. I've seen some crazy stuff. I've seen people eating Oreos with forks. Come on, man. This ain't the country club. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me just go find somebody. We're gonna find someone in these DeKalb High School hallways. Hey, Mike, my man. What's up, Mike? I got a question for you, Mike. I got a question. You look like a man that likes tasty snacks.
Yeah, Oreos especially.
Woo, Oreos. Mike?
Kit Kats are better.
Mm.
You think Kit Kats better?
You know, it depends on the mood, but I do like those the golden Oreos. Yes. Golden Oreos are phenomenal. Yeah. Mike, how do you eat an Oreo?
Twist them. Eat the cream first, and then maybe not the chocolate.
Oh, okay. So what do you do with the chocolate?
Well, if I got milk, then I'll eat it.
Okay, so the milk changes everything in how you eat the Oreo. No milk, cookies in the trash?
Sometimes. I know.
Go ahead. Would you like an Oreo?
Yeah, I'll have it.
All right, of course. You kind of talking about them before I even started the interview. So you eyeing them. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You guys have a good day.
You have a better one. So milk changes the game of how you eat an Oreo. Hey, my man, how you doing? Yeah, you like something? Hey, I got a question. Hey, how should you eat an Oreo?
Dip it in milk.
How long?
30 seconds.
Oh, you like the sogginess.
I like the soggy.
Is that for double stuff?
Oh, double stuff, single stuff, whatever.
Oh, so he's a man. He's simple. Look, I just want milk, and that's it. I don't care. Double stuff, triple, quadruple stuff. You just want it.
You just want it.
Would you like an Oreo?
I would take one.
Yes.
You got some milk?
Sorry, I supplied the Oreos. I didn't. Yeah. Sorry. Hey, taxpaying dollars pay for that milk in that cafeteria, though. All right, let's go. I have an idea. I find the person I'm looking for. It's Brody Dixon here. Brody Dixon. My man, Brody Dixon. The one and only, the people's freaking champ. Okay? Of the freaking world. Yeah, man. So, here's the thing. Hey, big fella, don't. Hey, I have a question for my man, Brody. Brody, how should you eat an Oreo?
Well, first, there's many ways to eat an Oreo. Put it all in and chomp it all down, or there's my preferred way where you just grab a giant bowl of milk.
A bowl of milk.
Yeah, a bowl.
Like cereal bowl.
And then put them in there. Put the milk on, almond milk maybe, some vanilla almond milk, pretty fire. You can't go wrong, but then you got the chocolate milk afterwards you drink. So great for post-workout recovery.
Yep, chocolate milk, good for recovery. So it's like 2-in-1. You don't gotta buy cereal. You just buy your cookies.
Oreo O's or something like that. Maybe that's before the, Generation Z or whatever. But that was the stuff.
Go ahead, take one. Take one or two. You're a big guy. Hey, just take a roll. Hey, oh yeah. Somebody's calling me. All right, gotta go. The man makes cereal out of his Oreo. That's a new one. Hey, my man, how you doing? Excuse me, sir. What is your way of eating an Oreo?
Well, first off, with an Oreo, you have to have a nice cup of coffee. See how I have the coffee in my hand? I saw the Oreos in the hallway, so I went and made sure I had my coffee ready to go. The next thing you do is you have to pull the Oreo apart. Am I allowed to demonstrate?
Oh yeah.
So you have to pull the Oreo apart, or they're not twisting. Twist the Oreo apart.
They were left in the car a little bit. It's all
Then
right.
what you do is first you have to eat one end. Then you eat all the white cream on the inside. Then you eat the other end. I'm gonna save this for later as my dessert after lunch. Thank you, Baron Nation.
Thank you. See, he doesn't waste. Mike was wasting the cookie. Sorry, Mike. It's a guy. My man, hey, how you doing? Hey, how do you eat an Oreo?
I don't eat chocolate, so.
Oh, hey, get rid of this guy. He's a menace to society. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. You're not. We love you. We need you. We love you. Just joking. Curses. You don't eat chocolate? Bruh. Don't eat chocolate. Who hires these guys? Oh, the one and only. I have a question, sir. How should you eat an Oreo?
You dunk it, make sure it saturates with milk, and then you eat it.
Yes. Saturate the cookie with milk. Not twist and throw away the chocolate pieces. Yeah. Big fella, do the right thing, because you're the man. You're a smart kid. Yeah. Ash, Grace. Well, you got to tell me, how do you eat an Oreo?
How I eat an Oreo? Well, I dip it in milk.
Yeah, no,
With the fork. You put the fork in the stuffing, and then you put it in the cup of milk.
You dunk it and then you let it soak, and then you.
Yeah, but you put the
Get it
fork
out.
in the stuffing so that way it sticks.
No, that's weird.
So that way it doesn't fall off.
No.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
So my question is, why is it weird? Where are these written rules at that makes it weird? That's the show, unwritten rules. Who's saying this is weird?
Yeah, we're saying it's weird, yeah.
Maybe your way is weird.
Her way is the majority. Her way is the minority. Her way is weird.
I think she's going against the grain being herself. I think everyone is conforming. Conforming!
No, that's weird.
Thank you for sharing. Take an Oreo. Take an Oreo.
I eat milk.
Sorry, cafeteria. Oh, my man, how you doing? Oh, I have a question. I have a good question. And this guy has a great smile, and it feels like you're like full time here now. I see you all the time now. I have a question. How do you eat your Oreo?
How do I eat my Oreos? Take the top off, eat the middle. That's what I like.
No milk?
No milk.
Water?
A little bit of water, yeah.
Yeah, wash it down a little
Wash
bit.
it down
a little dry.
bit.
Yeah, a little dry.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Would you like an Oreo, sir?
Sure.
Take
I
it.
will. Thank
Take
you,
it.
Josh.
From the heart. Hey, Pete told me sharing your food is caring. It tastes better that way. See ya. Or go upstairs and ask some random people. Paige. Hola. 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 One of these days, I'm going to get you. And you're going to be like, what? No, Kens, hey, my man, what's up? Hey, hold on. Oh, hey, come here. Hey, where you going, huh?
Just going to the drinking room.
Oh, you're gonna need some drinking after these Oreos. How do you eat an Oreo?
With milk. Is a whole, you dip it in the milk and then eat it.
That's it.
Don't take it apart, don't eat the frosting.
Why not? Why not take
together.
it? Why not take it apart?
It's too much work.
Oh, you just want, you want to work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
That's the saying. Yeah, smarter, not harder. Milk. How many Oreos do you drink per cup? I mean, eat. How many Oreos
Anywhere
do you eat?
from 5 to 8.
Metabolism, guys. Yeah, when you're this age. Yeah, metabolism. When you're hitting about 26, 7, that 8 Oreos turn to about 4, and when you're about 30, 2. That's the cap. 2. The one and only. Oh, hey! Stop that man! We got more people to speak. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks, Ken. The purpose of this show is to highlight our differences. You say potato, some people say patata. No one really ever said that. I don't even know why people say potato, patata, tomato, tomato, but lack of a better analogy when you use that. But yeah, man, people do different stuff, right? And it's okay. Who's to say that is right or wrong? how you eat a cookie or how you eat a Kit Kat or other stuff, you know. You're not harming anyone, but people have these unwritten rules and they like to say you can't do something. Why? Because it's the norm. And if you're going against the norm, people like to say, what? Okay, so yeah, as long as you're not harming no one, but you can't tell me how to eat a cookie. See you on the next episode.
I'm kind of tired of playing video games.
Yeah, me too.
You want to go do something else?
And yeah, let's decorate my basement for Christmas.
Dude, let's go. Let's play some Christmas music.
Alright.
Stan.
Rudolph?
Let me take this thing.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. With you, shawty, with you, with you, shawty, with you. Everyone's gathering around the fire, chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeer's flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Shawty with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe. With you, shawty with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe. Hey love, the wise men follow the star, the way I follow my heart. And it led me to a miracle, hey love. Don't you buy me nothing, don't you buy me nothing. I am feeling one thing, your lips on my lips. That's a merry, merry Christmas. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spend so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I will be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Shawty with you, shawty with you, under the mistletoe, yeah. Shawty with you, oh yeah, under the mistletoe, under the mistletoe. Kiss me underneath the mistletoe, baby, that you love me so. Kiss me underneath the mistletoe. Kiss me under the mistletoe. Show me, baby, that you love me so.
Merry Christmas, Decal High School. I'm Gavin Swift from Swift Automotive, and I've got deals, deals, deals. I've got red cars.
Red cars.
I've got blue cars.
Blue cars.
And you know why I'm doing this? Because it's Christmas time, Barons.
Christmas.
And Santa needs a new sleigh.
Sleigh.
That's why I'm starting my Santa sleigh sale.
Sale.
I've got SUVs.
SUVs.
I've got cars.
Cars.
I've got minivans.
Minivans.
I've got crossovers.
Crossovers.
I've got everything you can think of.
Everything.
And they're all half off.
Not really.
I'm Gavin Swift from Swift Automotive, and if you got bad credit, then come to me anyways, because I don't care what kind of credit you have, good credit, bad credit, no credit.
I'm tired of having bad credit.
Don't care.
Come to me now, because I need to sell my cars, because Santa needs a new sleigh. Visit me between Commerce Drive and 427, and remember, I'm a dealer for the people. Merry Christmas.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she left her medication and she stumbled out the door into the snow. When they found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, there were hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back? Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of figs, and a blue and silver candle that would just match the hair in Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man who drives a sleigh or plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Hi, I'm Terry.
Hi, I'm Margaret Jo.
And you're listening to
Tasty Treats on
National Public Radio, where we don't just talk about Christmas treats, we talk about everything Christmas.
Now, Terry, it's Christmas time again.
That's right, Margaret Jo. This is when all dreams and wishes come true. Now, what's on your Christmas list this year?
Well, I got really greedy this year. I asked for lotion and a spoon.
Ooh, a spoon. That would be great for spooning things.
What is on your list?
Well, I asked for a box of extra large glue traps since I've had an excessive rat problem in my apartment.
Good idea. You don't want to get rabies.
I've already gotten it. I was watching Law & Order and then I started foaming at the mouth. But no worries, I got a shot. Now tell me, Margaret Jo, are you leaving any treats out for Santa this year?
Oh, absolutely. I always do. I'm going to leave him some tap water and rice. If Santa's anything like me, Christmas food really causes a traffic jam with my digestive tract. What are you going to leave Santa?
I can't leave any food out in my apartment because of my excessive rat problem. All right, well, we have a special guest on our show today. He is the owner of a multicultural thrift shop called Gardy Lou. And no, our guest is not Macklemore.
Darn, I really wanted Macklemore. Well, please welcome Peter Goldstein. Did I say that right?
It's actually Goldstein.
Tell us about your shop, Mr. Goldstein. What is Gardy Lou?
It's Goldstein. but my shop has a little bit of everything. Anything you want, I've got. Everything for all the holidays.
Tell us about your Gardy Lou, Peter.
Well, Terry and Margaret Joe, Gardy Lou is a Scottish medieval term for an individual who would warn people about poop that was about to be thrown from a window.
So your shop is named after the poo?
Yes, but we sell all sorts of lightly used items for all holidays.
My apartment smells like poo, mostly because of my excessive rat problem.
So you have items for all the season's holidays?
Why, yes, I do, such as my Hanukkah T-Rex menorah. It's the gift that keeps on roaring.
The rats in my apartment roar.
We just don't have items for Hanukkah and Christmas, but also the Chinese New Year and winter solstice for all those pagans out there.
Ooh, let's talk about the Chinese New Year.
My roaring rats keep coming back for the leftover Chinese food after I cry myself to sleep watching Sleepless in Seattle or The Notebook.
So for the Chinese New Year's, we have oranges, tangerines, and pomelos. These are all fruits that the Chinese often give us as gifts to bring someone good luck and happiness throughout the year. Of course, our kumquats are our patrons' favorites. They just love the texture.
Okay. Well then.
I love kumquats, and so do my rats.
So, what's the best gift you've ever sold for the Christmas season alone?
My famous Peter's Christmas bells.
Those sound amazing. Maybe they will distract the rats in my apartment from doing their funny business on my carpet.
So, Mr. Goldstein, I need some stuff for a party we're having at my uncle's fiance's daughter's friend's neighbor's cousin's house. Would the Christmas bells be good for that?
Goldstein? Yes. My fuzzy Christmas bells will really set the mood of the party. Even your uncle's fiance's daughter's friend's neighbor's cousin's party.
We want to thank Mr. Goldstein for being here today and showing us some of his trinkets.
Thank you for having me. I really enjoyed showing my trinkets today. Remember, if you need a holiday gift, come on over to Gardy Lou.
You have been listening to Tasty Treats on National Public Radio. Merry Christmas! Tune in next week when we talk about stocking stuffers.
Welcome to Late Night North Pole. I'm Mrs. Claus, and it's time for Christmas Confessions. The way this works is myself and two other guests will have two envelopes. One contains the truth and the other contains a lie. We're allowed to question each other for 1 minute each. And after that 1 minute, we have to decide whether that person is telling the truth or telling a lie. And now, without further ado, introducing our first guest, taking a break from the toy factory, it's Elf. Our second and final guest, coming straight from Guiding Santa's Sleigh, it's Rudolph. I'll go ahead and start everything out. Should I do envelope number 1 or number 2? Pick one, pick one. Number 1 it is. Alright. I once burnt 3 batches of cookies, gave them to Santa, and he never noticed. What kind of cookies? They were sugar cookies. How didn't he notice? I frosted them just a little bit extra. You burned 3 batches? So it was during the spring/summertime, and around that time, because Santa eats so many cookies during December, he starts getting hungry for them again. So I told him I'd make him some. And of course this is during, spring cleaning, and I was like, oh, I don't have that much to clean except for the entire North Pole, so I tried to multitask just a little bit. And I managed to burn not 1, not 2, but 3 batches of cookies. How long ago was this? It was in 1962, and every batch of cookies since then has been top notch. Your baking has always been the best. There's no way this is true. I think you're lying. It's false. I would agree with that. I also think it's false. It's actually true, sadly. The part that feels the most untrue is that Santa never noticed. And he never will. All right, Rudolph, you're up next. Which one should I do? 1 or 2? Pick number 2. Pick number 2. 2? Okay. I once colored my nose brown for a whole month. Oh, there's no way that's true. What makes you say that? Your nose is just too important and iconic for that. Well, you just never know. Everyone goes through that awkward life phase, most commonly referred to as middle school. How did you color your nose? I used a Sharpie. Did anyone notice? All the other reindeer did. They still didn't let me join in on their games. Okay, what made you do it? The summer is such a boring time of year, so I decided to change up my look. I mean, what else is there to do? Did it ever come off when you sneezed? I would constantly have to apply touch-ups to make sure that no one noticed that it was colored. You didn't remember the whole Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer thing? That was so big, so popular. It's still a big hit. Good Christmas classic. It wasn't the proudest moment of my life. At least one elf would have noticed. Then you would have been the talk of the entire North Pole. So I am going to go with it's false. I think you're lying. I would have to agree with Elf on this one. I think you're lying. Yeah, it's false. Too bad they had to make a song about it. So, I once broke a toy, still wrapped it, and sent it off with Santa to go to a child on Christmas Eve. Oh, no way! What? Accidents happen. Oh, I'm sure Santa would have noticed. You would think, wouldn't you? Why would you have still wrapped it? Because it was so close to Christmas Eve. Fine, let's say you did do it. What happened? So Santa was supposed to take off in 1 hour. 1 hour! And so we're cutting it just a little bit close. I mean, we always do, but that year especially, we were cutting it so close. So I accidentally broke it just a little bit. And so I decided, because it was a latch batch of toys, I was still going to wrap it and then just send it off. You're risking quite a lot with this answer. Well, it's too late to change anything now. I think he's lying. I think he might be telling the truth on this one. I'm telling the truth. Well, I guess someone is going on the naughty list this year. And with that, that's all the time that we have for today. Tune in tomorrow to Late Night North Pole, where we bring in the big guy himself. Yeah, that's right. We've got Santa on Christmas Confessions. I'm Mrs. Claus, and thanks for watching.
This is Jeopardy!
Welcome, Barons. I am Randy Bites, host of Jeopardy, and tonight's special episode of Christmas Jeopardy, along with our contestants, Mr. McCown, Ava Hallman, and Parker Reinhold. So let's go have a little discussion on what they may be doing this Christmas season. Parker. Great answer.
I will be eating a ton of food, as always.
That's awesome.
I will also be having family over.
Very good, very good. So contestants, are you prepared to win the game tonight?
Yeah.
Tonight's categories are festive foods, name that holiday tune, winter season characters, and to round things up, classical events.
Foods for 100.
What Christmas beverage is also known as milk punch? Caleb McCown.
What is Christmas?
That is incorrect. Ava.
What is eggnog?
Very good. Ava.
Let's do holiday tune for 300.
What Bing Crosby song is the best-selling song ever? Ava.
What is White Christmas?
Very good. Ava.
Let's go with name that holiday tune for 200.
This Christmas song by Wham has almost 500 million views on YouTube. Ava.
What is Last Christmas?
Very good.
Foods for 300.
To legend, What holiday goodies were shaped to resemble a shepherd's staff as a way to remember the children of shepherds who visited baby Jesus? Count.
What is Christmas?
Incorrect. Parker.
What is candy canes?
Very good.
Season characters for 300.
In the 1964 classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what was the name of Rudolph's faithful companion? Ava.
What is Hermie?
Very good.
Name that holiday tune for 400.
Which carol, other than Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, is based on children? Mr. McCown.
What is Christmas?
Incorrect. Ava.
What is Frosty the Snowman?
Very good.
It's festive foods for 200, please.
What much-revealed Christmas edible is known for its long shelf life?
What is fruitcake?
Fruitcake, very good. And that is also one of my favorite things to eat during the holiday season. Ava.
Classical meanings for 200.
What is the name of the Jewish festival in December? Recount.
What is Christmas?
That is incorrect. Parker.
What is Hanukkah?
Very good.
Festive foods for 400.
This classical French dessert is made up of cream puffs arranged into a cone and drizzled in caramel.
What is a croquemouche?
Very good.
Classical meanings for 300, please.
Who followed the Star of Bethlehem to visit the newborn Jesus?
What are the three wise men?
Very good.
That holiday tune for 100.
The translation of this song means Merry Christmas in Spanish.
What is Feliz Navidad?
Very good, once again.
Two season characters for 100.
Jolly old St. Nicholas is another name for
Santa Claus. Winter season characters for 400.
According to the folklore of Australia and other countries, what horned figure punishes naughty children at Christmas time?
What is Krampus?
Very good.
Winter season characters for 200.
Per a recent holiday fad, what spy hides around the house reporting back to Santa on who has been naughty and nice? Mr. McConnell.
What is Christmas?
That is incorrect. Ava.
What is the elf on the shelf?
Very good.
Classical meanings for 400.
What did your true love give to you on the 9th day of Christmas? Mr. McConnell.
What is Christmas?
That is incorrect.
What is 9 ladies dancing?
Very good.
And
declare the board?
Yep.
What special holiday is on December 25th? Mr. McCown.
What is Christmas?
Very good! Now for Final Jeopardy, the topic is Christmas. Place your wages now. Question is, according to some historians, the Christmas holiday is based off of what pagan tradition? Oh, I can't believe that. That's a ridiculous question I've ever heard of. The final question is, what color is Rudolph's red nose? And now for our answers. In second place, Parker, what did you place? Rainbow. That is incorrect. Your wager was that. And now you are $1.3 million in negative. So God rest your soul. Mr. McCown in third place. And what was your answer? Christmas? That is also incorrect. And you wagered thing. And Mr. McCown, I appreciate you playing the game with us tonight, but you know what? We are all just that much less intelligent. And Ava Hallman, what was your answer? What is red? And that is correct. And how much did you wager? A trip to Disney World worth $10.7.3 million. Ava Hallman is our grand champion of Christmas Jeopardy. Congratulations, Ava.
All right. And now a holiday treat for all. making its way to the USA. I don't care what the newsman says, Christmas is full of cheer. I don't care if you think it's a lie, Christmas will soon be here. I don't care about anything except hearing them sleigh bells ring a ding ding. I wish it was Christmas today. I wish it was Christmas today.
Austin, we're almost there, alright? Hanging in there? Alright, everybody's gonna be so happy. Come on. We're almost there, ready? Ready? Lift with your legs, not your back. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3! There we go. Oh, that looks so good. Looks amazing. I'm proud of you, Austin. Please place your presents like so. If not, in the next 5 minutes, you will be disqualified from being the Secret Santa, except Alex. Christmas time is a time where you can truly show somebody how much you care about them. For example, how much you spend on them.
Time to plug in the Christmas tree.
Oh, I got it.
No, I want to do it.
No, don't worry about it.
You did it last year.
I don't think you're remembering that right.
I'm pretty sure you did it last year.
Oh, well, it's in my hands, so. Yay, Christmas!
I gave Alex the Google Home because he's so tall and he needs just a little extra help.
I gave her a book because I didn't want it anymore.
Oh, okay, I'm only here for the food. So I gave Austin a Switch because I heard him talking about Mario Party one time.
Yeah, so I gave Dina an iPhone because she has a stinking Android and I had to bring her to the realization that iPhones are much better, so that's why I got her an iPhone for Christmas.
Alright.
Alex, this is for you.
Thank you. Dina, this is for you.
Oh, thanks. Austin, this is for you.
This is for you.
Are you kidding me? That's it. White elephant.
Oh. I don't think that's how this works.
That's how it works now.
Guess I gotta play. Got this.
You know what, next year you're not in charge of this.
Okay then.
Yeah, so I don't know who that girl was. She just came for the food. Like, I don't understand why she can't be like a normal human being and like socialize every once in a while, because maybe some people like socializing at parties. I don't know. You know, that's a really gear grinder for sure, you know what I'm saying?
The new Amazon Echo has everyone asking Alexa for help.
Alyssa, what time is it? What in the heck is wrong with this blasting thing? Amanda!
But the latest technology isn't always easy to use for people of a certain age.
The kids give me a blasting machine again. Or blaster.
That's why Amazon partnered with AARP to present the new Amazon Echo Silver, the only smart speaker device designed specifically to be used by the greatest generation. It's super loud and responds to any name even remotely close to Alexa, so they can find out the weather.
What's the weather like outside?
It is 74 degrees and sunny.
Huh?
It is 74 degrees and sunny.
Where?
Outside.
What about
The temperature outside is 74 degrees and sunny.
I don't know about that.
The latest in sports.
Cursor, how many year old Satchel strike out last night?
Satchel Paige died in 1982.
How many?
Satchel Paige is dead.
Who?
He died.
Who dat?
Satchel Paige.
I don't know about that.
Even local news and pop culture.
Anita, what are them boys doing across the street?
They're just playing.
They what now?
They're just playing.
You say they're just playing? I don't know about that.
To smart devices like your thermostat.
Alessandra, turn the heat up.
The room is already 100 degrees.
Are you trying to kill me, Alize?
The new Amazon Echo Silver plays all the music they loved when they were young.
Angela, play jazz.
Playing, jazz.
It also has a quick scan feature to help them find things.
Amelia, where did I put my phone?
The phone is in your right hand.
My what?
Your right hand.
What about it?
Right hand.
Oh,
And it has an feature for long rambling stories.
then I gave him a 5 and he said I only gave him a 1. And I know I gave him a 5. I had a 1 and a 5. And now I only have a 1. Now you tell me, who's crazy?
Amazon Echo Silver can also turn off lights at voice command.
Alexa, turn off lights.
Turning off lights.
No, turn on lights.
You just told me to turn them off.
No, turn them on.
Turning on lights.
Alexa, who turned off the lights? I'm trying to take a nap.
You just told me to turn them back on.
Turn off lights. Ah, ah, ah.
Amazon Echo Silver.
It is the perfect Christmas present for the boomers in your life.
To order Amazon Echo Silver, send a check or money order to Amazon.com right now.
Welcome to Bear and Brunch, everybody. Say hello to Deacon.
Thanks to be here. Blessed and hungry.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Blesses. I'm Tracy, and that's Penny, and each week we show you how to make Southern cooking with spirit. From Kraft mac and cheese and a crappy gingerbread house. All right. How's the football team looking, Deacon?
They thought they were going to beat us just because they burnt down one of our jerseys, but, we still won the game.
Praise the brands. All right, all right. Seems like there's a new case of petty railroaders each year. I don't know where they can come from. We're just too good. Today we are going to make Kraft mac and cheese and Tracy's crappy gingerbread house. Mmm, so delicious. Now let's get to cooking. And to help us is someone from somewhere in Indiana. That's right, she took Southern cooking and added a Christmas twist to it. Here's Melissa.
Hello, Tracy and Penny. This is so fun.
Now, Melissa, you got something special for us.
Oh, you know I do. You see, I made some homemade peppermint hot chocolate. You know that took a long time.
Praise the Lord, that sounds so good. Let's praise together.
Oh, I would, but I didn't get it.
Oh. Melissa Clark, everybody, time for you to go now. Bye-bye. You can't come in here and say you're not from... You're right. No, she was really nice. Yeah, she was. Too bad she couldn't stay. And now our next guest is all the way from Auburn, Indiana. She just released her new cookbook, Healthy Eating the Southern Way. All right, Kayla, come on in. Praise the Barons! Praise the Barons! Praise the Barons! Kayla, you got so much energy.
Well, you know right now I do. Who's ready to get healthy?
I am. I don't know how we're going to do that.
All right, this
this is my special recipe for Christmas macaroni and cheese. Alright?
That looks so nice.
Now, this is 100% free of milk except for a little bit of lactose milk, and you got lots and lots of butter.
Well, you need that for the flavor.
Well, that's right. You gotta make it edible. So, that's what we're doing. Praise it.
Praise it!
Alright, so, best way to make something healthy is make it into a smoothie. That way you can drink it out of a straw. Everything out of a straw is healthy. Screw the turtles. Okay, so this is a healthy smoothie recipe that I came up with by myself. I made it from scratch, and it tastes exactly like a gingerbread house.
What? Are you serious?
Are there any gingerbread fans in the audience?
Right here, right here, right here. You can't be serious.
I am. All you gotta do is make it with a few simple ingredients. Make it with some ice, some synonyms, some marshmallows, some lactose-free milk that doesn't exist, and a gingerbread house, which you smash up just like so.
Oh, it's gonna taste like gingerbread. You taste that? I don't understand that. That's nice. And you blend that. You blend it up? Oh, we really blend that up. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna taste so good. It's gonna taste amazing. Praise it.
The Baron doesn't always work, and that's fine.
That's all right.
You have to trust me. It is delicious.
Nothing is shorter than a miracle. Now we have more healthy tips before we get into that. Let's acknowledge the schools who have failed defeating the Barons. That is such a shame. I don't know why this keeps happening. Must be something in the water. Well, this is a song for you. Butter, pepper, powder, cheese, and noodles. Mix it around for the Barons. Mac and cheese for the Barons. Living in peace. It's a body. It's a soul. Oh, feed the soul. Lessons to our hands. Lessons to our mouths. Do other things and praise it all around. For all this day, we take our daily bread. We give it thanks to keep it all fed. Thanks! It's a body, it's a soul. Oh, feed the soul. Amen! Amen! When we get back, we're going to show y'all how to add a little flavor with some powdered cheese and noodles.
FBI, open up!
Who am I? You sure you want to know? The story of my life is not for the faint of heart. If somebody said it was a happy little tale, if somebody told you I was just your average ordinary guy not a care in the world, somebody lied.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town. Santa! Oh, my God! Santa here? I know him. I'm singing. I'm in a store, and I'm singing. I'm in a store, and I'm singing. Hey! There's no singing in the North Pole. Yes, there is. No, it's not. We sing all the time. No, it's not. Especially when we make toys.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. square.
Oh, look, honey, Big Tony is here with Aunt Unique One, Little Tony.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, humbug and all that.
Oh, good reference. I think we're gonna watch that tonight.
Oh, Uncle Terry's here. Let's go open the door for him. Let's go get him, boys. Uncle Terry.
Johnny, what's up?
Are you sure that's your name? Yeah. Alright, it's time for Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, Christmas dinner. Hi, Uncle Terry.
Hi. Hey guys. Want to send over some of that delicious fruitcake?
Yeah, we can send it in the mail.
I'm just kidding. That looks terrible, you despicable swine.
Alright, that's enough. Enough of Uncle Terry for today.
Good. You owed me $15.
For what? Kissing you? Call him back. I'm gonna tell him he's adopted.
Well, that's quite rude.
Okay, Boomer.
Y'all hear something? I didn't.
Alright, it's time for dinner.
Not before we say grace.
Fine, I'll say it. I may or may not be on 7 different medications that I'm not prescribed, but that is not a good idea.
Don't care. Dear heavenly aliens up above, we are saying, thanks for nuking the volcanoes, creating life as we know it. In Xeno's name, we say thank you, Tom Cruise.
Anyway, you hear about that pedo suicide?
Epstein didn't kill himself.
I agree, Epstein didn't kill himself.
He definitely
killed himself.
He killed himself.
He killed himself. Hey, guys, hey, is he okay? You might want to check his pulse.
Now we have to call an ambulance. No, but Epstein didn't kill himself. Epstein killed. Wait a second. You pulled a Bugs Bunny on me.
Guess we'll have to take him to the hospital ourselves.
So let's start over and going like, hey Barons, I'm here with the one and only Monsoon and of course Trevor, and we're gonna talk about our favorite Christmas songs and why Monsoon's choice is automatically bad.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, so Trevor, what's your favorite Christmas music?
My favorite Christmas music is Wham's Last Christmas because not only does it give you that nice 80s vibe, but it still fills you with that Christmas spirit, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. What would you say your favorite Christmas song is, Monsoon?
I really don't have a Christmas song I dislike, but if I had to pick a favorite, it would probably be Run DMC's Christmas in the Hollis, because I can headbang that song any time of year.
What about you, Kale? What's your favorite Christmas vibe?
My favorite Christmas vibe? I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of Christmas music. Like, I just kind of listen to my normal music throughout the Christmas season. Although, like, when like stuff like classics, like Jingle Bells or like Silent Night comes on, you're like, oh wow, it's actually Christmas. Then like that gets me in like the mood, but I wouldn't say I necessarily have a favorite one.
Shame.
I have a least favorite one, and that's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Ooh, I actually like that song. That's grown on me a little bit.
It's overplayed.
It is overplayed, but it grew on me. I heard it on the radio going to school last month and sang every word of it and went, oh no. Another song I like, though, is Mele Kalikimaka, Thanks to Christmas Vacation, when he's staring out the window. And it's the Bing Crosby one, and it's hilarious. The Jimmy Buffett one's the one I usually listen to. It's so good.
What would you guys say your favorite, like, Christmas, like, movie would be?
Oh, Christmas Vacation in a heartbeat. I have a shirt that says, Are you serious, Clark? I love that shirt. I don't wear it off as much as I should.
My favorite Christmas movie is probably Santa with Muscles.
That is the best choice. That is the only choice. I'd say my favorite Christmas. It's cliche, but like Elf. I mean, the title is kind of bad.
I didn't like Elf. I watched it. I've watched it so I always knew some of the quotes in it, but I watched it like hardcore for the first time last year, and I didn't like it.
Wow, Monsoon.
I didn't like it.
Were you a fake Elf fan?
No, I just had a shirt.
No dignity.
I just had a shirt that said Santa. Oh my God, I know him. That was it, and it was forced upon me because the one Christmas Vacation shirt I was talking about. So my fan, basically the story behind that, oh my God, Santa, I know him shirt was because last year my family decided to do the Christmas shirt photos, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this shirt, and my shirt came in like December 28th or something, the one I wanted to wear, so I ended up wearing my backup shirt when my parents had the best shirts ever. My mom had the Christmas Vacation. She had why is the carpet wet, Todd? And my dad had a shirt first said, I don't know, Margot. And it was awesome. And I'm sitting there all sad wearing my $5 Walmart shirt that I didn't want to wear.
So basically, Monsoon is a fake fan.
I'm a fake Elf fan. I am. I just know. I hope you find your dad. Okay, sorry. That was the funniest part. It was like in the first 2 minutes of the movie. Hope you find your dad. Sorry, that's really bad.
What's our next question?
Next question. What is stresses you out the most in the holiday season? I think we're old enough now to where we can talk about things I think we're old enough now to we have a little bit of pressure for Christmas a little bit. What's the one thing that you just dislike the most?
Okay. Well, here's my thought. It's getting Christmas gifts for your friends. It's just or even birthday gifts. It's at that point it's just an obligation. Yeah. And so my gift to my friends is the non-obligation to get me something as a gift. And so I don't get them anything and they don't get me anything. And it works out until one person breaks that rule. And then I have to get them a gift because otherwise it just feels weird.
And you have to get the same price value, price range.
Yeah, or something of similar something of similar entertainment value.
Yeah.
I don't really get stressed out around this time. I'm just vibing, bro.
I hate driving. Around Christmas time. I don't know. It doesn't matter where you're at, especially in Auburn, because you're always
Well, that's just the holiday season. Not just
I hate
Christmas.
it. Any time of year when it's holiday time in Auburn, everyone forgets how to drive, except me.
This just in, everyone is stupid but Monsoon. Yeah, I don't know,
That looks like it hurt. That would hurt my back if I tried to do what you just did.
Just bad.
That'd be
straight up.
I'm not very flexible, and you're short enough to where you can do that. My head would hit the floor way back here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously the snow on the ground sucks, but so long as you're not an idiot, then you should be fine. Also, just a PSA, don't use your emergency brake when you can't stop because you're sliding. So for some reason, some people think that's a good idea. It's not. It's a terrible idea.
You will just continue to slide.
Just get off the gas and either pump your brakes or just don't go fast enough to where you skid in the first place.
Or you just slow down earlier.
Or, if it's snowy on the ground, just don't drive. It's a good idea as well. Or if you're going to be out there, know what the heck you're doing. Or have a truck.
Yeah.
It compensates for, knowing what you're not knowing what you're doing, like me.
Okay. What favorite Christmas, or do you guys have any Christmas traditions?
We always watch Polar Express on Christmas Eve. That's pretty nice. We always get new pajamas and hot chocolate, and I fall asleep. I always fall asleep at the same spot. I always fall asleep right when he realizes the bell fell out of his pocket, and then I just the rest of it, and I usually wake up at the first song for the credits. Christmas, and then I'm good night, and then I don't wake up.
We don't normally have any Christmas traditions, but New Year's we always do sauerkraut because it's good luck.
I'd rather have bad luck than eat sauerkraut. It's nasty.
It's not that bad if you eat it with certain foods.
I don't care. It ruins the brats, in my opinion.
I think my favorite Christmas tradition is probably opening the presents and like good. Well, because like we used to get up at like 6 in the morning, whatever, when we were kids.
Oh,
So excited
yeah.
to open presents. So but like now it's just like we'll do it around 11-ish, and like
We'll always do it afternoon.
Oh no, because my dad's a firefighter and he has to be in at work by 7:30 in the morning. Then he works, and if he works on Christmas, we're up at 6:30 to open presents, or if he works Christmas Eve, we have to wait till like 8 to open presents sometimes.
But yeah, so like my favorite tradition would be opening presents, and then we like one person will get a movie, and then for the rest of the day we'll just chill around or at least one person will get at least one movie, and so we'll just chill and like watch a movie or whatever or something like that. And we're just chilling as a family, and then I have to go to the big Christmas dinner, which is kind of lame.
My mom always makes cinnamon rolls too, so good. I can kill some cinnamon rolls, so good.
You think we're good?
I think we're good. I think we should get a decent grade on our final now. Hey, a round of good job, guys.
That was fantastic.
Just woo!
This has been talking
with friends.
Christmas,
Daddy.
Christmas talking.
Hello, Barons. We are here with a Christmas movie review of all your Christmas favorites. To start off, we'll give opinions about movies, Christmas movies, of course, and then rate them according to. The first movie is
The New Grinch.
I gotta say, I was disappointed with that extremely.
Why?
I did not like it. The animation was cool, but no one can beat Jim Carrey.
Okay, but like the Jim Carrey one is like no problems with it, but like the New Grinch has like a bomb soundtrack. Like
I mean, yeah, but Jim Carrey is just a better Grinch in general. Like, you can't remake something Jim Carrey did because it's already at its peak.
Okay, I guess you're right.
The next?
Well, the old Grinch, but we just kind of went over that.
Yeah. Old Grinch is a 10. New Grinch is like a 7.
Oh, yeah, okay, I
it's
agree with that
passing.
one. The Princess Switch.
Oh, the Netflix movie?
Yeah.
You know what? That's basic acting with a basic storyline.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'd give it like a 5, probably.
You know, that's generous. I would do like a 4.
The Christmas Story?
That's a classic. You gotta love A Christmas Story. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Right?
What about you?
Well, I don't remember watching it ever. So, I know
Disowned. I cannot have you in my family.
Okay.
That's pretty good, but I don't know. I would probably say an 8.
Okay, Home Alone.
Can that be considered a Christmas movie though?
I don't really know. I mean, it happened during the wintertime. Well, some
okay, but what qualifies it as a Christmas movie?
There's a tree.
So, I don't know. I feel like there should be. I feel like the qualification for Christmas movie is very low.
Okay.
But like, it's still pretty good. You gotta give it like, it's to the top of the scale.
Okay. Christmas Prince.
Oh, another Netflix like series thing. That's. I have bad opinions on that. I do not like it.
You're bashing Netflix out
I
there.
do not like it. I feel like Netflix. Some movies are good, but other ones they're reaching far.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Next we have A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Could that be considered a Christmas movie though?
It's in the title.
Okay, but it's I get a more Halloweeny vibe.
Yeah, I get that too, but like it says Christmas, so we kind of have to classify it as a Christmas music movie. It's like,
fine. I'll let that slide. And it's pretty good too, so you can't like.
Yeah. I feel. Okay. Yeah. I would say on the spectrum an 8, roughly.
7.5.
Of course.
I'm not really the biggest fan, but I mean, I can watch it.
Okay. And then next we have Elf.
Oh my goodness, like an 11 out of 10. That is such a good movie.
BMX.
Broke my scale for sure. It's just funny.
Yeah,
you gotta love Elf.
It is.
It's a good time movie. Gets you in the mood.
It's kind of relatable in some of the parts that it says, though.
Of course, you would think it's relatable. You're basically Buddy.
Because, like, when he gets hit by the car and says, it's.
Wow, okay.
That's
Teenage
hilarious.
humor right there.
That's just hilarious.
Okay, next one.
Santa Claus series.
I think the first one was good, but towards the end with like Jack Frost in it.
Yeah. I feel you there. It's kind of just got like dragged on.
Yeah. Some things it's good to just make one. You don't gotta continue making. And some people just don't get it.
So I would say the first one is probably like an 8.
Yeah, and
other
the rest
one-
just keep going downhill from there.
Yeah. Next we have Christmas Carol.
Oh, yes. I love it. You are the Scrooge. Stop.
That's our next one.
You don't even like Christmas.
I enjoy it. The thought of it on the day.
Okay, so then what's your opinion about Christmas movies?
They're fine if you're not lonely and sad while you're watching them.
Good point. All right, next
is the Scrooge, my inner animal.
That is you. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen the Scrooge.
You haven't seen the Scrooge?
I haven't seen the Scrooge.
Okay, well we're both disappointment, so that's fine.
I guess.
I like the Scrooge. It represents a lot of things in this world. You know, all the negativity. You know, all that fun stuff.
Wow. All right. Well. What's your rate?
On the Scrooge, 6.
Okay. Well, I can't give a rate on this, so I'll agree with hers or whatever. Anyway, Merry Christmas, and that's our Christmas movie review. Enjoy.
XD got the sauce. Pendo killed the beat.
The days go by and they keep getting shorter. We've been through tough times, had to save up the quarters. Yeah, I'm watching time fly, feel like it goes fast. Now I'm rapping on a beat with Dingo Mac. The days go by and they keep getting shorter. We've been through tough times, had to save up the quarters. Yeah, I'm watching time fly, feel like it goes fast. Now I'm rapping on a beat with Dingo Mac. I was chillin' with my pops, we was out in the room. I said, hey, old man, let's get up in the stew. So we made our way back, he hopped up in the booth. Started laying all the bars, he been spitting the truth. When I started all this, I thought that it wouldn't last. Now we on a instrumental, take it back to the past. I was a little baby, I was crawling around. Now I'm chilling with my dad, rolling around through the town. He said,
back in the time when the life was chill, all the ladies and the fellas, they was keeping it real. Not a worry in the moment, just having our fun, while sipping on the suns, laying out in the sun. When the nighttime fell, it was time for fire. Parents left the area, they was going to retire. I'm jumping on this track just to let you know I'm not too old just to give it a go.
the days go by and they keep getting shorter. We've been through tough times, had to save up the quarters. Yeah, I'm watching time fly, feel like it goes fast. Now I'm rapping on a beat with Dingo Mac. The days go by and they keep getting shorter. We've been through tough times, had to save up the quarters. Yeah, I'm watching time fly, feel like it goes fast. I'm rapping on a beat with Dingo Mac.
I'm praying to you kids, don't be living it fast. Keep your friends real like we did in the past. Don't be living on the drama or remain in that state. Let the anger go, there's enough on your plate to focus on your future, what you want in life. Your work will be rewarded and you'll see the bright light. Now that's all I'll say and I'll leave you alone. It's time for you to fly, you gotta make it on your own.
Yeah, we gotta make it on our own now. In order to live the life that I want, I gotta go reach. I know I got the people behind my back that I need. Got the supporters, my friends, and even the fam. Even when I don't believe, they always tell me I can. So I'ma keep spitting. My home is the booth. Going up, never quitting, that's the honest truth. Gotta keep living my dream, I gotta keep pulling through. Gotta hop outside the box, I gotta try something new. Working magic with these words, I'm hoping you give it a listen. Now I'm rapping, cooking it up, like the stew is my kitchen. Got an Impala, yeah, now I'm finally whipping. Got a blast doing the dash, I'll be back in a minute.
I believe you, son.
Son,